Welcome once again to my channel. I am Ofusu Godwin, Sion, marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In fact, today I have a very interesting topic for you. And it's about 4 types of customers. But before I start this topic, I'll urge you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button, like and comment, and share, so that the channel can grow. Now, let's come to our topic. Today, we're going to be talking about types of customers, and I have selected some types of customers, and these are based on the sales funnel, segmentation based on the sales funnel, and then the behavior of these customers. So we're going to look at the regular segmentation that we all know. It is good for every business to identify this type of customers and be able to craft their marketing mix to be able to make profit and satisfy their customers as well. The first type of customer that I'm going to talk about is the discount customers. The discount customer. The discount customer is a type of customer that wants value. He knows there's some benefit, there's a positive attribute that he would derive or she would derive from your product. But as a matter of fact, he's not willing to pay the right price for it. He's always expecting deals and expecting discount and expecting price reductions. But that does not mean that you have to let this customer go, because this customer could also add up to you meeting your business objectives. The problem with this type of customers is that you can be giving them discount, but when discount stops, loyalty may also stop and they may switch to another brand. This is how to deal with this type of customers. Always try to communicate discount first, because they already understand the fact that there's value in your product. So there's no need for you to talk more or to communicate more of your features. Communicate more of your discount, clear and consistent to them. Add extra value, such as customer service, to add extra value. For example, you can do free delivery or pay 50% of the delivery cost. But this should be prior to calculation of your profit, as a matter of fact, and then your cost. There's one thing about this type of customers: they are not a good material for upselling. What I mean by upselling is selling a higher range or an expensive range of your product or version of your product to them. Always communicate discount first and try to also add up some augmented benefit to your product. Also, psychological pricing will be a very good pricing strategy to get this type of customers in buying your product. So the first type of customer that I'm talking about is the discount customer. The next type of customer that I want to talk about, that as a businessman or as a marketer or as a salesperson you need to identify, is the impulse customer. These are customers that make buying decisions on the spur of the moment. They see a product and quickly they want to buy that particular product. They don't really spend much time looking out for information about the product. So they make purchases based on the spur of the moment. As long as the product is right and it meets their expectations and needs. These are the type of customers that you don't need so much persuasion and a juicy sales pitch to get them. They really need the product the moment they saw the product. This could be as a result of the fact that probably they might have used the product before, or they have been looking for that particular product. And this is very convenient for them to buy. Impulse customers can be very useful to your business. Treat them with care. Ensure that they are taken very good care of, because these customers, you don't require a lot of effort to get them. This is how to handle or to deal with impulse customers. one important thing here is that they need quick information. So provide quick response to questions and objections. Don't waste time. Also, do what we call in strategic marketing as operational excellence, or strategic marketing decisions as operational excellence. Convenience and cost. Because in as much as they need their product instantly, it may be that they don't have a lot of money. So don't overprice for them. So convenience and cost. Make it easy for them to be able to make the purchase decision. Don't make them confused in buying the product. For example, if you are running a shop and you identify a person as an impulse customer, always make sure it is easy for that particular customer to be able to buy your product or access the product. Make sure that you get that particular customer through the purchase decision on time, because the longer that you keep, the faster that the buying impulse fades. So don't go talking too much about product features and so much about specifications and take a long time, because the longer you keep, the faster the buying impulse, as a matter of fact, or is likely to come down. So make sure you, as a matter of fact, give quick response. So that was for impulse customers. Now let's look at another type of customer that you need to identify as a business. That is the potential customer. The potential customer. The potential customer. This is the type of customer who is just at the beginning of the sales funnel. He's just at the beginning of the sales funnel and he hasn't gone through the funnel yet. He has not made a purchase. This person actually is going through a particular stage of buying decision, whereby he's evaluating alternatives and probably thinking of comparing your product to other products. He might also be comparing your product to other products based on several factors like price, quality, convenience, customer service, after sales service, and so on and so forth. Give this type of customer maximum attention, because he has shown interest, maybe by filling a form, by taking your contact, or you also taking his contact. He has basically, or as a matter of fact, had a chat with you, a WhatsApp chat or on your live chat on your website, and is looking up to making up the decision, but he hasn't made a purchase decision yet. This is how to handle them. Nurture this type of customers, warm them up, communicate to them, and communicate value to them. You can offer product brochures to them. You can offer videos of your product. You can, as a matter of fact, offer advice to them on the reason why they should choose your product. You can, as a matter of fact, fish out to see other prices and let them know that you shouldn't look at price, to try to also research about other competing products and use that to advise the potential customer. Continue to, as a matter of fact, communicate benefits of your product to the potential customer. And this type of customer can one day rise and become a customer that will be very valuable to your business. Now let's look at the next type of customer. You see, the study of marketing also looks at behavior of people and sometimes what people do, their occupation, etc. Let's look at the analytical customer. The analytical customer is more of a personality-based type of customer. And this personality is by virtue of the training of that particular customer. So we have some certain professionals fall within this analytical customer type of groups. These are the type of people that require accuracy analysis. They make data-based decisions. They believe in facts and not fiction. So if you tell him the product can do this and that, he needs facts. He needs some basis on that particular fact that you are actually communicating about your product to him or her. Example of such customers are accountants, engineers, scientists, and many other professionals that you can think of. These people research and analyze before buying. This is because their personality depends more on their training. Their training has built some kind of personality around them, and this reflects in the way they buy. Because they will have to research and analyze before buying. And sometimes it depends on the type of product and how much they have to research on that particular product. This is how to deal with them. Give them facts and not just figures. Don't give them fictitious information. Don't tell them what the product cannot do. Don't make false claims. Back your claims by proof. These are people sometimes that might even have more information than you, the person selling the product. They know more about the product that you are selling than you yourself selling the product. So you need to, as a matter of fact, give them facts and back these facts with data. Make sure you don't make false claims. If the product does not do ABC, don't go and tell them the product does ABC, because this, as a matter of fact, might affect your sales effort with this type of customers. And now let's talk about the last category. This type of category always makes me laugh, or this type of customers always make me laugh. So let me just take a break and laugh. They are the socializers. They are the socializers. Those are the extreme extrovert customers. What I call the people's people type of customers. They are talkatives, outgoing, and they love to make new friends. They enter into your shop and then they become your friend. They put even friendship more serious or more important than you, the seller, or the purchase decision that they are making. They put friendship first before they buy. The point is, if they don't like you, this type of customers would build friendship with you, the seller. Sometimes they have not even seen you before, and I've experienced that. I have a particular customer who chats with me regularly and calls me regularly. He has developed that friendship with me. He has not even made the purchase yet, but he's in the process of making the purchase. But you could see he wants the friendship to get to some level before he could buy. If they don't like you, they don't buy your products. Giving loyalty to you is not too easy for them because they go to other sellers that sell similar products. And so becoming loyal to you depends on the level of friendship and the relationship, arm's length, on ending a mutual relationship, a win-win relationship. They prefer where they can get the most attention and respected and feel important, and where they can even have an informal chat with you. They basically will not focus on your sales pitch, most of them. Right. This is how to deal with such customers. Build on friendship. Try to accept their gesture for friendship and not spend the whole sales process telling them about your benefits of your product and features and price and discounts and all that. Build friendship. Don't forget to remember their names and titles. If he's a doctor, call him doctor. If he's a professor, call him professor. If he's an engineer, always try to remember their names and their titles and call them by that. Try to wish them birthdays, holidays, and once every now and then you have a newsletter. Per the business you do, you can send them a newsletter. If you have a magazine, anything, you can even send them greetings sometimes in addition to this. But it shouldn't be, the focus shouldn't be more of about your product literature, but it should be more with the friendship. Always try to keep information about this type of customers, their phone numbers, their email address. You can even sometimes get their social media handles and then build relationship or a point of contact there with them. So these are the type of customers that you can research, analyze, interpret, and use them for your business and become profitable. It is easy to identify them. As and when they interact with you, try to have a sheet and record and map all these type of customers. And then from there on, you'll be able to reach out to them with your marketing mix. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and share. My next video is coming up with another interesting topic. Thank you very much.